Let me introduce you to some important system commands. If you wanted to change the title of the command prompt for whatever reason, you could say title is going to be NPC's command prompt is the best. And as you can see now, we have this title right here. So just title followed by the name, and you can rename the command prompt. I don't know why you would want to use this, but if you ever want, that's how you can do it. Now you can also change the color of your command prompt. So you can, for example, say color 0A. And as you can see, this changes the color. You can also say color 0B. And as you can see, the first number right here defines the color of the command window, whereas the letter defines the color of the text. So color 0C will keep a black background, but change the color of the text, as you can see. Now you can also change the color of the command prompt window, even though I don't really suggest, but let's just test it out. So let's use color 1A, for example. And as you can see, we get this look right here. Color 2A. And as you can see, you can get literally the worst colors possible. But if you want to change that, feel free to do so. So I'm going to use 0A right now. Or let me use 0B. You can also use tasklist, which will display all of the running tasks that you're executing at the moment, like so. So as you can see right here, we are running the console at the moment, and some other tasks, doesn't really matter too much. You can use ipconfig, which will show you some network information like your IP address and so on, but I don't want you to see my IP address, so I'm not going to do this probably. But yeah, if you want to have some information, you can do it like that. We can also test our connection by using ping, followed by address that we want to connect to, for example. So let's say we wanted to try or test our connection to google.com. So we can use ping google.com. And as you can see now, it's pinging to google.com. So it's doing a couple of requests. And for every single request, it will display the connection time. So the time it takes to send the request and get the response. As you can see, the minimum was 12 milliseconds and the maximum was 21 milliseconds, whereas the average was 15 milliseconds. So this is kind of alright. And now you could also get some system info, which would display some information about your computer. But I also don't want to do this because then you might probably all say that my PC is trash. But if you want to get some system information, you can use this command.